What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell, and we're going to get right into this. So, here we go. WNBA going to lose 40 million this year, and yes, the investors are getting impatient. Wow, so 20 almost 28 years. Well, here's the article. Adam Silver here. NBA investors are growing impatient as WNBA set to lose 40 million this season. Yes, and even with the emergence of Caitlin Clark, you know, yeah, they're still losing money. So the WNBA has made a lot of progress in recent years, but still a long way off from being profitable. And the most recent projections have the WNBA losing 40 million this season, and the word on the street is that investors are getting concerned. So the season, the WNBA will lose $40 million and a bit better than 50 million forecasts and reported by several media outlets months ago, but still at a loss, wrote Brian Lewis of the New York Post. Some NBA owners want transparency from NBA Commissioner Adam Silver about when would they get to see some return from the suddenly popular WNBA. New York Knicks owner James Dolan has been pushing Silver behind the scenes, sources said. Yep, Silver not releasing those numbers. And the WNBA owners have invested hundreds of millions into the WNBA since its founding in 96, and the league has gone to great lengths to promote the women's game beginning in 2026. The WNBA will get $2.2 billion over 11 years to fund operations, pay the players, and promote the product. But in every year of its existence, the WNBA has lost money, and it's on track to say that way more for several years to come. With expenses high and the revenue so low, it's going to be hard for even the best teams to break even. Yes, aka the Indiana Fever. The good news is that things appear to be trending up for women's basketball as a whole. And that's it. We see Caitlin Clark. For the first time years, the WNBA is so popular topic of conversation. They have a class of interesting and popular stars to help draw attention to the league. Caitlin Clark. So the biggest of these stars is reigning MVP Asia Wilson. Dude, I didn't even know her name was Asia. I was going Aja, but Asia Wilson. Okay. Who broke the WNBA singles scoring record with 26.8 points per game? And that's cool. But the problem is she's unlikable. There's also a young rookie sensation, Caitlin Clark, whose step-like shooting earned her worldwide attention and fame. And she has a historic season for the Fever, and she's projected to be a future MVP of the WNBA as long as she stays in the league. And but those stars like women like Angel Reese, Brianna Stewart, and Alyssa Thomas, the W is in good hands with a strong cast of athletes, both young and old. Yeah, Caitlin Clark. The 2020-24 campaign brought new life into the WNBA, and we saw the league reach an unprecedented level of popularity among the fans and NBA media. Yeah, Caitlin Clark. Going into this next season, the WNBA has a good chance to carry the momentum and reach a historic level of engagement across social media and viewing platforms. Yep, again, Caitlin Clark. Of course, with a $40 million hold to make up, it could be a while before the owners start to see a return on their investment. In the meantime, we can expect Adam Silver for NBA executives to do everything they can to promote and support the WNBA. Thanks to his newfound popularity, thanks to Caitlin Clark, it should be easier than ever to capitalize on the audience and build up a growing dynamic of fans. In time, we could see the WNBA start to make some money. Both of the owners and the players who are mostly paying for 120,000 or less. Uh, yep, treat the cash cow, Caitlin Clark. You know, don't injure Caitlin Clark. That's the key right there for investing. But yep, Adam Silver, better put those numbers. But we already know it's a loss. And of course, the reason it's maybe 40 to 50 million this year, because they got chartered flights this year and then some. So, yep. So, yeah, it's still going to lose money. And we're expanding with some teams like Toronto, Golden State, Portland. So, we're going to take this 12-team league to a 15 15-team league. So as long as the cash cow, Caitlin Clark, is playing, that's all we care about. And then I don't know what the future entails with Paige Becker, and Juju Watkins. Yes, I will be like tuning in for women's college basketball. But right now, this league stands on Caitlin Clark. Let's call it what it is. If she's gone, the WNBA, no one's going to pay attention, And like a lot of people are not even paying attention to the WNBA finals. And of course, it's now at a max of 5 games now, where New York is going to play Minnesota for the decider. So who's watching? Less than a million. So, yep. So we'll have to see. But yeah, get those numbers out there. But right now, WNBA is at a loss. So that's what I see right now. So, and the owners, they want to know, how much are they really losing? Because for sure, the owners ain't getting a return. They're at a huge loss. All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.